Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first Afterthoughts miniature episode, exclusively here on YouTube.
Miniature episode. They're like regular episodes, but mini.
But smaller, miniature. So this first miniature episode, which will usually probably be about maybe like a specific movie or something that's going on, movie-related news or some interesting topic that's going on. But for this very first one, we're going to do a little bit of a about us. Realize that we might be encountering new listeners who don't know who we are, and we just thought it would be fun to let you know who we are and what our favorite movies are. So I can go first.
Go for it.
My name is Joshua Kazemi. This is my YouTube channel, and I grew up in Houston, Texas. I lived in the Bay Area for a while, and then I moved to Austin, Texas for school. I studied film here at the University of Texas, and now I live in this great city as a filmmaker. I produce media for lots of different people around the city, and we do this really fun podcast that you are great enough to listen to. So that's me. And now let me introduce to you my co-host, Cole the Goldman Taylor Thomas.
Yes, I am Cole the Coleman Taylor Thomas, also just known as Coleman Taylor. And this is not my YouTube channel. And I grew up in the Dallas, Texas area and lived there pretty much my whole life, and then went to Austin as well. Went to the University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em. Whoop whoop. And studied English and rhetoric and writing, and have moved back to Dallas and now work as an account manager in an e-commerce company and do this podcast. So
you got a real job. Good for you. All right, now we're going to talk our favorite movies. I made a video about this last week. You can check that out right here if you want to. But we're going to hear about mine and we're going to hear about Coleman's. So actually, you go first. What are your favorite movies?
My favorite movies, okay. Well, in no particular order, I have 6 of them. The first one is Braveheart, of course. Hopefully we'll do that on the podcast. As well as Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which I also really hope we do on the podcast. Really, I hope we do all of these, but I think those would be a lot of fun to talk about. The Return of the King I have on here. Beauty and the Beast. It's been my favorite since I was just a mere little lad. The Way Back. And Crazy Stupid Love.
Wow. What a list you have.
I know.
That's a great list. I really like how diverse that list is.
Me too.
You got a favorite movie for every mood.
Just all the moods, any mood I'm in.
I was almost expecting Castaway. Almost.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
Okay.
I think at one point in my life would have made the list.
That's a good list you got there.
Thanks, man.
I like those.
Appreciate it. I'll put it up on my wall somewhere.
We should definitely do some of those, or if not all of them, on the podcast. Good ones. Okay, my favorite movies are, and if you've watched the video, then we're just retreading. You can skip to the end. That's fine. Mine are Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Obviously, great one.
Obviously.
2012's The Avengers. Love that movie.
I thought you were just going to stop at 2012, and I was like, what? Excuse me?
No. The problem is there's another movie called The Avengers, I think. So,
right.
Got to distinguish.
Of course.
Garden State is my number 4. Love that movie.
Garden State.
The Way Back is also on my list. We have 2 of the same movies. And The Social Network is 2. Love that movie. And finally, Toy Story. This is my favorite movie of all time.
I was like, that's your numero uno.
That's my number 1. And there you have it. I've now said my list of favorite movies twice on my YouTube channel.
Nice. We should do every single one of these movies, especially because we've crossed over on 2 of them, so...
Yeah, I was surprised you got Way Back on your list. That's one of your favorite movies?
Why would it not be?
I don't know, but it's so great. It's just so good. I love it.
So
love
good.
movie.
I have 2 Steve Carell movies on my list as well, in case you didn't notice.
Dude, you love that guy.
I love that guy.
That's great. Good movies.
Good movies all around.
All right, I think that'll do it for our first miniature episode. If you want to if you want to listen to our full-length episodes, our most recent one is out now. It's on the Blair Witch Project. You can check that out here on YouTube, or you can subscribe on iTunes. And next week, we'll be talking about Edward Scissorhands. Also, check that out here or on iTunes. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. What are your favorite movies? Leave those in the comments below.
Leave it in the comments below.
Platform. We got comments below in this platform. It's great. YouTube's much better than iTunes. I'm never going to say that on iTunes, but that's the rub.
YouTube knows what's up.
Thanks, YouTube. And thank you, listener.
Listeners, okay? Come on. Be positive.
Prove it. If there's more than one of you, prove it.
Prove it. Leave it in the comments below.
Just 2 of you, and then you're good.
And then we're good. That's plural.
All right. See y'all. Thanks.
Bye.